Hello, beautiful Sagittarius. I'm Val with Eternal Transformations here. I'm having all kinds of camera issues today, so I apologize if anything weird happens, and we'll just leave it at that. I'm here to do your May reading for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising. When I was shuffling the Mystical Shaman Oracle, you can find all of my links for these decks at the bottom. The Upper World card kept coming out, so I decided to go ahead and keep that for you. I don't always keep things that come out during the pre-shuffle, but this card spoke to me very deeply. A lot of blues. Okay, let's see what's going on. I want to read this one because I haven't read it before. This is a newer deck, and I'm really loving it so far. 59, 14, which boils down to a 5. This is time of change for you. Time of change. Upper world. Upper world. Okay. What is the invitation here? The upper world is calling you to step into your fully realized self. Clear distractions so that you can move into a higher destiny. Do not fall to the temptation to craft a slightly more improved version of yourself. What you perceive as a problem or an obstacle is in fact the irritation you need to take the great leap. Remember, you cannot cross the Great Canyon in 2 small jumps. Angels, divine helpers, and ancient ones, and all varieties of luminous beings populate the upper world. It is a place where you go to retrieve your destiny and to find out who you will become, discover your greatest potentials and undreamt of possibilities. It is also a place where the spirits of the dead arrive when they complete their journey into the light. Beautiful. Okay. See what's going on. See what's going on. Spirit, can we get a few numerology cards? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Buzzed. Relationship change, 56. Adventure, 55. Lots of 5s in this reading. Lots of change. Step into the goodness of this change. Change is good. Getting uncomfortable. Adventure. That's what you're heading into. For some of you, I'm feeling a relationship change with yourself and your upper worlds. That stinking thinking, right? Look at this. 5 of Cups right on top here. Wow, look at this. 5 of Wands right under it. Whoa, you guys. 555. We're in the time of Scorpio, which is 555, designated by numerology 555. If my pup moves sporadically, don't let her scare you back here, okay? She tends to just throw an arm up sometimes. Right? Yes. Sweet girl. One more, Spirit. One more. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Ooh. 26. Love partnership. So that's an 8. Manifesting it. Beautiful. Love partnership is coming for you, but you are going to have to get uncomfortable. Maybe possibly even changing some rigid ways. And this relationship change can be in any relationship in your life. It can be a family member, okay? It can be a relationship within yourself. Stepping outside of your comfort zone, I'm hearing. Getting out of this stinking thinking, right? It's easy to get stuck there sometimes. Notice how it's pulling down her energy. Okay, there's a time to go there and look at what's happened, look at what's going wrong, but you can't live there and constantly have a negative outlook on life. Inner conflict with yourself and even conflict with others, I'm hearing sometimes. There's a big shift happening for you right now. Okay. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to pull a basic Celtic cross spread and find out what's in your soul, what's in your ego, root, all that good stuff. Spirit, what's in their soul? What's it? Ooh, okay. Cool. A lot of guides here, a lot of energies here. That's too many, Spirit. That's too many. What's in their soul? Sorry, that was a whole clump. Take a deep breath. You can put your questions out there, but then release all expectation of the answers, okay? And release, maybe you'll get a surprise answer to a question you weren't even asking, but that answers many questions all at once. So open your mind and your heart to hearing. There we go. Okay. Okay. In your soul, justice, you get into it, my darlings. So what you get, what you put in, you get out of it. You get out of it what you're putting into it. Balance. Perspective change. 11. Someone truly might be meeting a soulmate or a love partnership. What's in their ego, Spirit? What's in their ego? Someone who balances you. Someone who compliments you and you compliment them. Perfectly opposite, perfectly the same. I don't know whose spirit guide that was from. Judgment. Beautiful. 2 major arcanas right in the center. You are desiring this. I see very much you are in line with yourself. How you, okay, beautiful. How your life has gotten to where you are right now. Taking responsibility for that. Taking responsibility for that. And realizing that it's also about divine timing. Your soul is desiring to wake up, to rise up, to ascend. To ascend. I'm hearing ascension for many of you. Spiritual ascension for many of you. Spiritual ascension for many of you. Can y'all please? What's in the root of this situation? What's in the root of this situation? What's in the root? Felt the buzz. Whoa, major arcanas, you guys. The Fool. Time to take that jump. Time to take a risk. Flowing with spirit. Flowing with universe. Falling backwards. Falling backwards. And stepping in to the energy of the universe. Not having to plan the way everything is going to turn out. Time to get uncomfortable, you guys. The adventure is upon you. It is time. It is time for your adventure. Spirit, what is in their past that is important for them to know now? What of their past is important for them to know now? To look at, to see, to realize, to know. Now. Okay, I felt that. Seriously, are you guys going to get every major arcana in the deck? This is crazy. The High Priestess, okay? Intuition. You must trust your intuition, for it is strong. Okay? I'm hearing that some of you in the past haven't always trusted your intuition and always came back around and said, you know, I knew better. I knew. I had a gut feeling. I knew that was coming. Trust your intuition, for it is so incredibly strong. The High Priestess says, nothing is hidden to you if you look within yourself. Spirit, what is crowning over them? Spirit, what is crowning over them? Be careful about numbing. Be careful about numbing for some of you. The Devil card was next out, and I'm only going to say, please don't take this as the actual devil. The devil is about allowing vices and outside things such as alcohol, sex addiction, alcohol, drugs, food, to numb us. When instead of feeling our feelings, we want to numb them. Be careful about that numbing, because when you numb, you're also numbing your intuition, and then things will be hidden because you truly are not in the vibration to see, feel your emotions fully, but don't live there. Observe as a third person would. What's crowning over them? What is the energy currently available for them to step into now? Sagittarius, what is the energy that's available to them? Available for them to step into? What are the current energies working for them that they can step into? Ooh. You feel that too? I know. That was a strong one. Guys got some good in what the frequency just changed drastically. So I'm seeing a drastic frequency change that if you're willing to step into it, take a risk, get fun comfortable, step into this new adventure. Big frequency change available to you. Energy is available for them to step into. I usually pull 2 to 3 cards here, depending on what wants to come out. Yummy energy. Yummy energy. Okay. 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 Walking away from that which doesn't serve you. Okay. This is going to take you into a new sunrise. Just walk away from it. It is no longer serving you. It is no longer serving you. Burn it up and walk away. You know what this reminds me of is whenever I do full moon releases, last night when I did my full moon ritual, and if you have donated to my channel, you're included in that. Make sure you're telling me what you want to release and what you want to manifest for the new moon. But when I did the full moon ritual, I always have a bowl and I write down the things I want to release. And then I physically write down the names and the things that people want to release. And I burn them and I watch the ashes go up, and that's what it reminds me of. And walking away from it, saying it is done. Walking into a new day, a new light, a new way, your new adventure, your new adventure. Life is going to change very quickly if you allow it. You have free will, my love. 2 of Cups. Yeah. With that 11, relationship change and love partnership, someone may be walking into a twin flame or soulmate relationship very soon. Okay, and like I said, remember earlier I said almost like perfectly opposite yet the same. It's like you come together and you complete, I don't want to say complete each other. It's like anywhere you feel deficient, they fill that hole up and you grow together. But it's like it couldn't have happened before. It was divine timing. It was divine timing. It couldn't have, this card very much represents divine timing. Okay, your soul had to ascend to a certain level so that when you came together, here's the deal. When you come together with this person too early, I'm sorry, I'm channeling a lot. They're showing me so much coming in. Please bear with me. I'm having a lot of downloads today, so I'm speaking fast. They're showing me that if you would have come together too soon, you weren't at the correct frequency yet to get the optimal growth. And so what that would have done is, because you have previous soul contracts that were put into place before you even came into this world, when you come together, you are meant to force each other up into healing. And whenever that happens too early, it can bring out a toxicity in each of you. So it's meant to happen as you've already risen to your soul level. And now that you have, I'm feeling many of you have, trusting your intuition, ready for a new life, starting over for many of you. Okay, this 2 of Cups is like, okay, now it's time to come together, because now you're at the same frequency where you can grow, together. Okay, that you've already worked through the inner toxicity of yourself. Okay, and then the 9 of Pentacles. This is a very stable, beautiful earthy feel. It's one of success. It's one of having positive thoughts, of surrounding yourself with only that which brings you joy. And could be an earth sign. They could be denoting an earth sign if we pull all of these together. This could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Or it could be denoting to them either around August or September timeframe, that this is meant to come into fruition. The next card out, 9, could be September, could be Virgo. If they're willing to step into these energies, and truly cycle through this completion right here, stepping into their own soul. What is in the future for them? What is in the future? Okay. Guys got so many major arcanas for such a small spread. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards, and All but 3 of them are major arcanas. So 6 major arcanas in a 9-card spread. There's only 22 major arcanas in a 78-card deck, so that's pretty intense. And these are meant to speak to the major cycles in your life. So I do see a completion. We have 21, the world. This is the last card of the tarot deck. This is completion of a cycle and truly understanding why you had to go through some of the things you went through. Understanding that on a base level and understanding the flow of this universe, that all is temporary and we must be adaptable. Understanding that you are a part of this beauty. You are a part of this beauty. And stepping into the sun. I mean, this represents innocence, passion. Your eyes lit up again. And I feel like many of you have missed that. It's coming for you. You must step into these energies. You must walk away from that which isn't serving you. Okay? And I know that can be very difficult sometimes. It means walking away from people, places, or things that you love or that you enjoy very much. But if they're not serving your highest interest, you're wasting your time. Okay? Because there's so much more beauty that's available to you. I want to pull one spirit card, Isis Oracle card. This is a heavier spirit message from Isis Spirit. Isis, what do you want to say to your Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising out there? Sagittarius, Isis, what would you like to say to Sagittarius? I am literally pouring sweat. Channel sweats, channel sweats. Okay. Soul retrieval. Yeah, many of you are going through a deep soul cleansing, deep soul healing with the goddess. Beautiful. To read just a little bit of this, they're very long, but so you get an idea. This is probably my favorite oracle deck. They're very powerful. I wouldn't pull more than one a day. Deep soul healing with the goddess Isis, healing goddess, now offers you spiritual restoration and deep soul healing through the art of soul retrieval, reclaiming pieces of you lost through trauma, old and new. Soon you will enjoy greater wellness, energy, vitality, and power. I feel that for you in the Sun card. I feel that for you in the Sun card. Power, vitality. As well as the opening gifts and soul abilities you did not know you had. Did you know that pieces of you can be trapped in the past? In traumatic experiences and in relationships, even those long since gone, because part of your power remains with another? This can happen because of permission subconsciously given for them to hold a piece of your spirit. Then the time comes for such permissions to be revoked and the pieces of self to be reclaimed and restored to the soul. Take what is yours back, retrieving it. This deep soul restoration, the Lady Isis now guides you to make peace with the past and reclaim the lost pieces of your own soul. Your soul. Take them back. Your pieces. The time has come for you to take yourself entirely into your own possession, to call back your soul from trauma in this lifetime and others, to give yourself back to yourself wholly and completely. In doing so, your life will flourish, infused with greater energy into the new and beautiful expression of who you truly are within. Okay, Sagittarius, this is beautiful. This is something that is obviously going to be, I'm feeling like it's a very intense transition, but it's going somewhere really beautiful. And getting these right in your soul, I mean, your soul's ready to lift right up. Look at her flying, throwing her arms out. Literally, sweat is dripping down me. I mean, I know not up here, but on my tummy. It's just dripping. Perspective change, my darlings. Understanding what You are truly creating your world. You're truly creating your own world. What are you putting your time and energy into? It's time to walk away from that which is not serving you. Something new coming absolutely around August, September timeframe. I'm feeling that very heavy. Go within and do this healing right now. But then it's time to start making some huge changes because they're ready for you to get adventurous. There's a new vitality that's awaiting you. A joy for life. Something really beautiful is coming. But they need you to be cleared out of this old muck to give it to you, to bring your energy, your frequency, your vibration up to that right level to receive it. It's like you're on a radio channel, but if you want to hear country music, you can't go to the classical FM station. You're on the wrong station. They have to bring your frequency up to it, which means walking away from these things that don't serve you. Walking away from those things that you are numbing, that block your intuition. Your intuition will tell you, okay? It is time. It is time. New beginning is here. You must have faith. You must trust. And if you don't know the next way to go, the next direction to go, and ask, they will give you an answer. Ah, yes. Synchronicities. Look, synchronicities. Have some patience. Beautiful Sagittarius. I manifest this beautiful reading for you. Like and subscribe. It's like tipping. If you have the ability to donate to my channel right now, I have 3 links in the description box. If you'd like any of these cards, they're also down there. Please let me know in the comments if you resonated with this reading. I love hearing your stories. Have y'all seen how Google, YouTube's changed the comment stuff around? It's really weird. It's really weird. Okay. I love you guys so much. I'm going to close it up with, you know, I usually only do this during the lives for the Soul Tribe, but I'm feeling it. So, you know, they're saying to do it. Don't waste your hate. Rather gather and create. Be of service. Be a sensible person. Use your words, no, don't be nervous. You can do this, you've got purpose. Find your medicine and use it. I love you, my darlings. Catch you on the flip side.